It's a goat eat, goat world.
Let's get it. Nigeria Chambers here from Big O Belt Media Team Netflix. Lauren and Joey, how you two doing today?
Bro,
Good,
look
how
at
are
that gaming
you?
chair you're in right now. That's the
I
first
was
thing I
gonna say, that
peeped.
background is cool.
Yeah, like I know you got the desk that rises and goes down. Don't even tell me you don't got the standing desk. I know you do.
It
As
looks
if you're
hella
right here
cozy.
with me. How you two doing? How you feeling?
Doing great,
Good.
man. Doing great. Another day, being blessed for awesome opportunities in our life and career. So awesome to be
Heck
sitting
yeah.
here talking with you.
Yeah.
I knew you two were gonna bring the energy. First off, let me give some salutations real quick. Lauren, I think it's without being said, you have continued to be the bar for Love is Blind. You and Cameron. How's Cameron doing? Might as well give him a quick shout. Hello,
Cam is
Cameron.
good. That's my boo. He's at home with the dogs. He's being a dog daddy
Yeah.
today. So he's doing well.
Yeah, and Joey, the OG, the Circle season one. Congratulations on your continued success, but yet journey through sobriety. Want to make sure I give
Thank
you a
you.
love for that. But
Appreciate
also
you.
I gotta always give you love for your family. How's your family doing? You know, you're the big family man.
Man, everyone's doing fantastic. Everyone's super excited for everything that's happening in my life and in my career right now. And I always watch interviews like this and think people are full of it when they say all good things. But I swear I am in the best place I've ever been in my life. And it's amazing to be able to say that and truly feel it. So everything's been really good.
Thank you, Joey, because I definitely was going to come back at you with just, we always start the interview with saying how you doing, but to really set the table, how you doing. So I appreciate that update from you.
Yeah,
And
man.
congratulations on the GOAT, man. This is a crazy show. So much fun. One of my favorite shows I've watched on television in a very long time. I'm gonna start off by asking you two, when you talk about Love is Blind in the Circle, if you two could bring anyone from your respective show, obviously, Joe, you have the perfect match as well. Who would
Mhm.
you bring on as an ally?
Oh,
I was
Cam.
gonna say
No
if you say
doubt.
anyone else but
Yeah.
Cam, I'm gonna say let's do a take
That's
two.
my partner for life. So yeah, I mean, I know he'll have my back for sure.
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah.
me, it's come on, it's Shoes. I'm bringing Shuby. Like,
Hey, my
guys,
guy.
we have such an element to our friendship and relationship that no one has seen unless you've like hung out with us privately. Where when I say we bicker, I bicker at him because I'm like, Shoes, stop it. What are you doing? Come on, let's. So I think that would be so much fun to do, and I really do hope at some point there is something that presents itself where people can
Yeah.
actually see us hanging on
Yeah.
television. I
I
think they'd get
would
a
love to
kick.
see that.
Yeah, it's
Oh
fun.
my gosh, I would love to see that.
Prime Video, Netflix, someone get it done.
Yeah.
I'm signing
Somebody,
up for that
we
right
need
now.
that.
Laura, you said the funniest comment on this show, bar none. When you said this, I was like, oh my God, she's so true. You said, listen, this is a reality show. The only person you're not supposed to be able to trust is the producers. I have
Mm.
got to ask you here, how did you feel like the producers handled you and in this show outside of other previous and other reality shows?
I mean, you know what? The producers were actually great in this show. It was the cast that I needed to be worried about, child. Okay, because it was a whole bunch of strategy and people going behind your back and conniving. So I would say it was
Yeah.
more so the cast this time.
Yeah, yeah, 1,000%. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I feel like this is one of the shows I felt like everybody genuinely got to be themselves. So, Joe, I got to ask you about you and Daniel Tosh's bromance off the break. Talk about some of the moments y'all two
Bro,
had.
for the audience watching, when you go on to these shows, you're watching it unfold, right? As an audience, we only know so much, right? Like we're not
Mhm.
told everything. That's why these shows work, is you're told a little bit. You don't know what to expect. I grew up watching effing Tosh, okay, all the time, and I'm sitting there going, "He's the host." What? Like, there's been these moments in my career that you can never, try to think up, and just to have one of those moments of thinking of being a kid, studying comedy, studying improv in my acting career, and looking at him being the benchmark. Look, we love Rob Deerdeck, we love ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Tosh was there first. And to,
Yes.
to be able to see him, come out doing his thing and still have his wit be sharp as a
So
knife.
funny. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
it's
He's
great.
hilarious.
Yeah. Oh my God. I couldn't believe too. Grew up watching Tosh Point as well too. And I was like, oh my God, it's the host. Yeah, sign me up for this regardless. And then I
Yeah.
started looking down the names. I was like, oh, Lauren Jones. I was like, yeah, yeah, pumping in my veins. I need all of this. Um, But you do touch on something else, Joey. When you two were first approached for this, what were your initial reactions, and how much did you initially know? Because yeah, you know better than anybody. You get told one thing, you end up on an entirely different show. So just kind of
Yeah,
wondering what was told and what was the reaction to it.
I always keep it a buck, man. I didn't want to do another competition show because I had done two in a row that I had done very well on. And after my last one, it was such a crazy experience of the filming of it, which was great. And then the rollout, which turned, crazy between fans and people. So I just was ready to go back to work. And I'm good friends with Alon Gale, the producer, as well as Bill Dixon, who called me up. And I just said, look, it, man, God's honest truth is I'm not crazy about another reality show. I've done two in a row. There are a lot to deal with, but I love you and I trust you. If you're telling me this will be a good time, it'll be fun, let's go. And that's the attitude I like to bring to every project, which is let's be positive, let's be happy and be blessed, man. Because at the end of the day, come on, I can't say and be like, yeah, I didn't want to do another competition show. There's a million people who would kill to be in this position. And, of course, you have things you would like to do at certain points, but to have that phone call come in at all, huge blessing.
Yeah. What about you, Lauren?
Well, you know what? It was presented to me like it's going to be fun. It's going to be lighthearted. It's going to be this and that. Listen, day one, people were coming for people's heads. I said, oh, we're not in here to have fun. Like, this is a totally different thing. So in that aspect, I really kind of felt like a fish out of water, and I had to try to think fast. And, so it was a challenge for me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I hated it for my Netflix family, man. Y'all always so positive, good vibes, and people, listen, got the knives just waiting to put them in your back.
People, it was none of that. It was none of
But you know what though, for reality fans out there, I would think, man, this has got to be the event of the year for you. I mean, you got every franchise, people checking in and doing stuff, and really anything could happen at any point in time, and that's where you have to give hats off to the producers who came up with this show. Because, dude, we're living in a Marvel world. Bring people together. Bring people together. Let people
just about to say
fun.
that.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're a fan, give the fans what they want. And that's what these people are doing. And we're in great partnership with great producers and great production. So it's been great.
Yeah, I thought it was a spoof too. I was like, there's no way. I mean, this is literally, as you said, Marvel, the ultimate universe of folks. Wow. This is real. It's crazy. Lauren, before our time run, I got to definitely ask you, again, I'm not trying to pry anything negative out of you, but I know you probably got some emotions to this. The Girl Alliance. Did you ever at any point believe in it? And in retrospect, what is your reaction to it?
You know what? I was hoping for the best, but at the same time, you can't really fully trust anybody. And so just the way that things kind of play out, which people will see, you just can't trust anybody. It's a competition game show. And I learned that very fast.
That's the problem. Is I trust everyone. I really do. If you tell me something, I know. And that's the problem is I'm like, I probably shouldn't, but just believe you.
We're kind of in the same boat, but yeah.
Well, the folks will get a chance to check out the GOAT. It is coming to Prime Video and Amazon Freebie May 9th. Netflix team, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
Love the chair. Love the chair.
Like it smells good.
Like I'm subscribing to the YouTube. Shoot me a DM on Insta. I swear to God, we're staying in touch, bro.
It's giving
my guy. Yeah.